Telecommunications and Information Society Day, as well as commemorated the Girls in ICT right here in BW, which is on Mokokasane, right?
Yes.
Welcome, Sarah.
Good afternoon, Luce.
Let's jump into today's topic, right? Especially that whole World Communications and Information Society Day. What are we looking at exactly, Sarah?
Emma, I think if you follow trends, technology, you would know that there are certain days that we commemorate throughout the year, from both data privacy, from cyber security, internet day, you name all of them. So in April, 25th April, every year, the world is commemorating Girls in ICT Day, where we are trying to capacitate girls and throw them into the STEM area and get them interested and excited about STEM and all that related. So this, in our country, in Botswana, for the past few years now, we have tried to move the Girls in ICT Day into May, because in May, there is World Telecommunications and Information Society Day, which happens on the 17th May every year. And then the Girls in ICT Kidi 25 April. So abana go closing yana. So as a small country as Botswana, to try and put them together or separate them, it's easier to just commemorate those two together. And this year, I think I'm glad to have been part of the organizing committee, local organizing committee for Botswana Girls in ICT Day, and it's being commemorated today, Kokasani. If you follow the news as well, last week you would see that some of the partners, some of the stakeholders were there in Kasani, but train the girls, giving them skills to ICT, because this is where we are going as the world, to say, you know what, nobody should be left behind. And so we have been doing it, I think, in the country, from district to district, region to region. This year, all commemorations are taking place in Kasani, Kazungula area, Pandamatenga area, and all that, and the girls have gotten to benefit. So today they're getting their little certificates. I think there's excitement. I'm missing out. I wish I was there.
You definitely wish you were there.
But I'm following. The group is continually engaging us.
I also understand that the theme for this year is digital innovation for sustainable development.
Yes. The World Telecommunications Information Society Day, by the way, like I mentioned, is commemorated on the 17th. So it's coming on Friday. That is the highlight. Today is a build-up through Girls in ICT Day. And the theme for today is leadership. We are growing the girls in the ICT space, but also give them leadership skills, It's okay to be technical. It's okay to learn to do the things, but it's also okay to grow in the leadership space. So that's what we've been doing. And then jumping on to the coming Friday, we will be commemorating Pandamatenga as a country as well, World Telecommunications Information Society Day, where the theme now is digital innovation for sustainable development. And as Tutla was leaving the studio, wow, I was listening to her because she's talking, agriculture and master classes around agriculture. And she's talking one of the topics that they are bringing into the master class. It's innovative solutions. They also provide sustainability to the environment that we live in. The use of diesel, as opposed to the use of solar in terms of providing energy. Those are the innovations they provide for sustainable development in any environment, in any society. So I think as we continue this month, we will unpack those solutions, those innovative solutions that are focused towards sustainable development. Because if it's not sustainably developing the country, then it is not innovation. That's what I would say.
True.
Yeah.
Now, Sarah, what's the purpose of World Telecommunications and Information Society Day, though?
Yes. With the growth and importance of technology and internet use, it's also important that we bring the public to awareness. You engage the public and make sure that you don't leave them behind. And I think it's the same essence that we have for our show here, where we are saying, let's give the public tech awareness, digital awareness. Let's ensure that they are not left behind. So World Telecommunications and Information Society Day is to say, we acknowledge that we are in this era of technology, so nobody should be left behind. Let us continue globally. And I think I like the fact that globally, although it comes from many years ago, this commemoration, it goes far beyond 2012, 2010. It's been there globally. And we are saying, as much as you are bringing something new, continue also to bring your stakeholders on board so that they are not left behind. Re ska ta re bua ka sola hela gore nya re hokotseng go dirisa di-diesel mo di-generatoreng ko masimong kana ko difamong tsa rona a re dirisang solar ba sa itse gore why should we go solar, diesel e ntse e bereka, generator e ntse e bereka, o ba rute ka kgoteletso ya lehatshe, you know. But you don't just come in and teach them in one day. It's a build up. So that's why we are commemorating these things. And if you look at the topic study related to technology that we are commemorating year on year, all of them basically are trying to also sustain the stakeholders that we have in the value chain. Yeah, sengwe le sengwe se re se dirang.
So this month of wrapping up the month of May, jumping into the month of June, re tlabe re ntse re ithuta hela about Yarona World Communications and Information Society Day.
Because we started it mid-month. Remember April, we also
Yes.
doubled up into May. So re tla bo re ntse re lebeletse digital innovation for sustainable development. And I think this is where we are going to also touch a bit on issues of environment, you know, social and governance issues. Tse leng gore they also affect the environment, and it is important that we focus on how gakologelwa luhle. I think we've been talking as the world Sustainable Development Goals, tsa UN.
Yes.
Tse dintsi tseo. And we continue, I think we are looking towards a full implementation of SDGs ka 2030. And we are saying, where are we as a country in terms of fulfilling the SDGs? And this is one topic, you know, as we unpack it, it will help you to realize your activities, your actions on the ground. What are you doing towards ensuring that we live a sustainable environment and community?